in all realms of your life is to be generous with your comments and stingy with your complaints.
And I would agree. I think if you're doing the proverbial cost benefit analysis, I think it always pays to be generous. And if you're doing, there are limits, of course, but if you're being generous just to be, because you think there's a payoff later, that's probably not a good idea. You probably hear that a lot. But I completely agree with Robert. There are a lot of people who have been. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't sacrifice my life to do this, but there are really people who take up the cause, and not just lawyers who work on these landmark cases. It's also, there's groups and a lot of them, and volunteers, and not just lawyers who handle these things. And sometimes it's the person who every day who makes sure that a tenant is advised of their rights, or a woman in need gets a restraining order to protect her and her child. Which is never going to make the papers other than the court proceeding. People forget about it, but you've made a difference to one person and things like that. And that's usually how this works. The Me Too movement was unusual in the respect that it was so highly publicized. It was so well known, and it's continued to get a lot of media. It really has effectuated a lot of change, but a lot of other things effectuate change too. Like, you just helped this person get benefits that they really needed. You made sure this person got healthcare coverage. But again, it's time consuming, and it's not done with the time we've been on this conversation. I can guarantee you it would be a lot. It's usually a lot more involved than that.